somebody who has been watching over you, who there is somebody who has been watching over you who is just so proud of you. It's so beautiful, and they're so happy to see that you have this Ten of Cups. And I know some of you may not know what the Ten of Cups is, but it's one of the best cards in the deck. And really what it signifies is this emotional, like, happiness. It signifies this happy family, happy life. So it's like you're somebody on the other side, somebody in the spiritual world is looking down and watching you. I feel like they're with you often, but they're just so pleased because they see your happiness. And they're wow. Okay. All right. They're so happy to see your success and your growth. Whatever this gift is that's going to just fulfill your heart, just know that it was sent from heaven to you. Welcome, Aquarius. This is your horoscope for May. What do you need to know, Aquarians? What's going on for May, baby? What do you need to know right now? Let's get a doorway card. We actually have 3. Wow, you're special. 3 doorway cards, Aquarius. Okay, I am going to show you all 3 at the same time, and you can choose what card you feel drawn to the most. Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Number 3, number 2, number 1. All right, let's get your message. Aquarius, this is your horoscope for May. A good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda. I'm about to go in the pool. All right, let's get doorway number 1. If you chose doorway number 1, this is your message for May. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go of doubt. So for some of you guys, really breathing, taking time out, meditating, whoever picked doorway number 1, time to woosah, baby, woosah. All right, card number 2. This was doorway number 2. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. Here we go. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. Timing is not yours, but the universe is at play. Have faith and breathe. Wow, 2 cards of breathing. What's going on, Aquarius? Y'all need to breathe and relax. Do some deep breath exercises. With the second doorway card, trusting the universe, it's all about timing and things. Whoever picked doorway number 2, perhaps things haven't been working out in the timing that you wanted. Yeah, we all want things in our own time, and it's divine time. It's God's time. It's the universe's time. It's source's time. It's when spirit knows it's best for us, or angels, or God. Door number 3, baby. Let's get into it. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. Going outside, particularly in the morning. They actually say, and by they I mean some experts that I've watched and followed, say that it's really good to go out and get the first morning sunlight. There's something in that energy, and also in the rays, in that vitamin D that really helps the soul. I don't do that. We have sunshine all day, and I love to soak it in, and it's going to be like 90 today, so I'm going to be out there soaking it all in. So I don't need the morning sun, but there is supposedly benefits to that. I'm just not willing to get up that early. That's really what it comes down to. Anyways, Aquarius, the message is You need to meditate and calm and breathe. It's like you're getting a little ahead of yourself. That's the energy I'm feeling today for you in May. So these are energy, intuitive, psychic, channeled, whatever you want to call them, messages, empathic, all the above. All right, let's get into it. Aquarius, call to action here. If you want to be a part of the High Vibe VIP group that is open right now, click that link below. It's a pinned comment. Come join us for a like-minded community of individuals raising the collective vibe and getting free readings with me. I mean, come on now. Also, before we get started, Aquarius, if you could hit that thumbs up, that would be great. It helps my channel analytics. Other people can see it, and why not? It's free. All right, Aquarius, we did your doorway cards. I want to get right into what do you need to know for me? What is it that you need to know? I'm actually going to split the deck. I'm feeling like that's what I need to do. Okay, so we have the Fool here, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you are going to be starting that's new as far as a new business venture. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's going to be this new idea that you come up with on how to express yourself in a different way than you have been. So how are you going to show up differently? And it has to do with actual finances. And it's something that you're kind of taking a chance on with this Fool card showing up here. It's something that is new to you, like I said, and it's a brand new idea. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a card of slow momentum. It's slowly coming in. So you're slowly working on this. And I think that's a good thing, given that the other cards were all about breathing and meditation. And I think it's important to take things slowly, particularly when you're dealing with something that has to do with starting a new business, a new idea that's going to produce money, because this is a money card. This is all about finances. And so with you showing up in this energy, it's like you're moving forward with some kind of new idea. So let's say you make resin art, like you're starting to produce more and more of it so that you can show up on shows. Maybe you're making YouTube videos about how to create resin art. You know, take it how it resonates for you, or this could be actual business for you moving forward, whether this is starting a new business, starting something creative like a YouTube channel, writing a book. You know what your situation is. It's collective reading. What I'm saying is this is the Fool's journey. So this is something brand new that's occurring, that's happening for you. It's not something that you've been working on. It's something brand spanking new for me. So congrats on this new venture you're going on in business, or whatever you're coming up with your ideas. It's really exciting. I feel like it's going to be really prosperous. You know, whenever you do something new, it takes time to grow, right? And so I feel like there's definitely going to be a starting period of growth, but I think it's going to turn out to be really successful. Most importantly, I feel like it's going to be something that you really enjoy doing. Like it's something that really stands for who you are right now today. We're always evolving. We're always changing. And I feel like this is a representation of you, Aquarius, of where you're at today in life. Because we're definitely not who we were even a few months ago, let alone a year ago and all of that. So let's see what came out. The Queen of Swords, baby. She's intense. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy showing up here. She is all about standing her ground, having very good communication. And when I say she, it doesn't mean you have to be a she. It's just an energy. But it is this energy of telling people what they need to hear, whether or not they want to hear it or not. It's also having your guard up and being kind of not necessarily defensive, but you know, when you need to cut the fat off, you cut the fat off, baby. You're not going to be chewing and gnawing on that, right? So she really stands assertively here, and it's an assertive energy of, as far as this new path is going, on what that's going to look like. You have a lot of clarity on the steps that it needs to take. Whoever I'm speaking to is very analytical. I think Aquarius are analytical in general. Like I think they're planners. I know they love community, but it definitely a very analytical plan with whatever this new idea is. Like you already have it planned out in your mind. It may not go exactly how you planned, but you definitely have a plan of action and of how this is going to look, and you're very clear. There's no confusion here on that. I think really the biggest key takeaway for me is going to be just to like relax, take some deep breaths, and being present, really being present on where you are today, not so focused on this future idea, although it's great to have future ideas, but taking a break and possibly just seeing things from other perspectives as well. Not saying you're going to change your mind, Aquarius, on anything, but I'm saying taking a time out to evaluate everything around you and just see from other perspectives what that would look like. This is probably a really, really good just nugget to have as far as your business is concerned, because when you look at things from other perspectives, you're able to see how consumers, how other people, how to make the best out of this new business venture and make it successful when you look at all things, right? You can't be, bless you, babe. You can't be just stuck in your way of thinking, right? We need to look at how the consumer's receiving it. We need to look at the intent around it. We need to look at how it looks like when it's being marketed. You know, if you're an entrepreneur, there's a lot of different aspects, but this is just Source also telling you, take a time out, take a breather, and just look at things from all perspectives and move forward and adjust accordingly if you need to. The other two cards that came out, yeah, there's going to be so much clarity when you take this time out. And I think that's why those 3 doorway cards, and by the way, most people have only gotten 1, but you got 3, but those doorway cards came out and they all had a very similar message about meditating, breathing, taking time. And it is about really going within. I feel like there's some healing that needs to be done. I don't feel like it's like deep healing. I mean, we always have healing on this journey of life, but I do feel like there's some healing that needs to be just soothed, worked through. We have the Hermit that came out here, and so again, that's using your wisdom. He has this lantern and he's kind of on this journey alone. I feel like everything that you've been doing, Aquarius, it's been a lone, like a solo journey. And I'm not saying you didn't work with people here and there, but all these ideas, all these things that are happening, especially this new idea that's coming up in May, or that you've been thinking about and may just be getting started in May, is something you've done on your own. It's like and the Queen of Swords is someone who stands in her own power as well. Anyways, with this Hermit card here, the Hermit is all about going within, taking some time out, really healing the heart center. It's also a journey. I feel like the Aquarius I'm speaking to have been on such a journey, a life journey. And I mean, everyone's on a journey. I know you're going to be like, Amanda, everyone's on a life journey, but this is different. This is like, you're really realizing different things that you didn't even know a few months ago, if that makes sense. It's like the wisdom, the growth has been really massive within, I would even say, this last year, maybe even like the last 6 months. Like there's just been this turnaround. And so there's this time of going in and just really taking time for yourself. You've gone through a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening. And it's like, take this time and apply the wisdom moving forward. And I'm sure you will, because we have this new beginning with the Ace of Swords here. This is a new beginning with fresh new ideas, right? We talked about new businesses and things like that, and how you having clarity with the Queen of Swords. And it's just further showing, Source, Spirit, God, is further showing you that you're going to have all the answers you need. And I feel like you already feel like you do. Like, you're like, I already know how this is going to play out. But this is something new. You're going to have really great communication. If you are working with other people, you're going to be able to lead them. The Queen of Swords leads people. And so you are going to be leading people and executing exactly what you are seeing, envisioning, planning. That will definitely be happening with this Ace of Swords. So great new ideas, great new clarity. I feel like Aquarius are always filled with great ideas and always super creative and doing something new and different. I say this, I have Aquarius mother, so I know, but there's definitely going to be this newfound idea, something that dings in May or takes off in May. So we have the we have the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, baby. You're going to be one really, really happy camper, particularly in May. There's some kind of wish, hope, dream that is going to be clear. In other words, it will be manifested. It will be something tangible that you're seeing in May, something that you can celebrate, something that you've been hoping for. So perhaps you've been working on other businesses, other ideas, and it's like something really just takes off. And May is really pivotal for this. It's showing that there is a lot of success here with whatever you've wished for to occur in May for you. Let's see what else we've got. Let's shuffle these. Aquarius, what else do you need to know for May? Please and thank you, baby. What else do we need to know? If you want to receive a free reading with me, you can enter by liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Every month I do a free reading, and it will be a one-on-one reading. So if that entices you, definitely follow those instructions. Yeah, there's something big coming on the horizon as far as new cycles, things ending, new cycles beginning. We have the World card here, and so this is about endings and beginnings. Something is definitely ending. And it's more evident in May for you guys than any other month that's happened this year so far. So it's like a door is closing and you're working on something new. And so this is all about new cycles, right? And there is so many cards about brand newness here and success also. So maybe you successfully sell off a business or a partnership or something in May officially, and you end some cycle of doing something and go into a brand new field, apply it how it resonates. We also have this Two of Pentacles here. It talks about how I told you, we talked about meditating and breathing and all those things, and it's because there's this balancing act that's occurring. I don't think it's just occurring in May. I think it has been occurring. I think you balance quite a bit. And it's like, okay, how long can you continue to balance so many things? Because I feel like whatever is on the horizon is going to take up a lot of your time and energy. And so it's really a time of deciphering what is going to be a part of this new journey for you with this Ace of Swords, and what needs to be cut out, the fat that I talked about. Because continuing to balance like this, it's working so far, but eventually you're going to be juggling more than you can handle, whether you want to admit it or not. So twos are all about decisions as well, and choices. So you have a choice. What are you going to let go of? And what are you going to start anew? Because there are, like I said, endings and beginnings, heavy energy here of beginnings and endings for May for you, Aquarius. Anything else that Aquarians need to know for May, please and thank you. Okay. Oh, I love it. Yeah, there's in May for some of you guys, you may be, we have like the Hierophant here, who is basically like a pope. He's an authoritative figure, and it's somebody who blesses you, who maybe you're moving and you get your house blessed. Why am I saying that? I don't know. But there's something here about you being taught something. But it's not even taught directly. It's like taught from source, taught from God, like angels, spirit, source, Jesus, Buddha, whatever you believe in. It's like they have brought you to this point. There's something here about you being brought to where you are today, and they are watching the success Oh my God, it's going to make me cry. The energy is so heavy here. Okay, hold on. There is someone. Okay, there is somebody who has been watching over you, who okay, there is somebody who has been watching over you, who is just so, who is so, so proud of you. It's so beautiful, and they're so happy to see that you have this Ten of Cups. And I know some of you may not know what the Ten of Cups is, but it's one of the best cards in the deck. And really what it signifies is this emotional, like, happiness. It signifies this happy family, happy life. So it's like you're somebody on the other side, somebody in the spiritual world is looking down and watching you. I feel like they're with you often, but they're just so pleased because they see your happiness, and they're wow. Okay, all right, they're so happy to see your success and your growth in your family and everything that you've accomplished. It's such a beautiful thing. This energy right here is phenomenal. So if you're questioning if somebody who isn't here with us in this 3D world is like happy for you, or if they're watching you, or if they're seeing your success in your endeavors, and they're so there for you, cheering you on, and just so happy to see your growth and your heart full. And this family, the Ten of Cups, like I said, is happy family, happy life. There is great success here in May. There's like some further, I don't know, there's something here strong that has to do with family and my cup overflow. I mean, look at the fountain. It's a lotus flower, and it's like the cups are lining this garden, and it's a family together. So some of you guys, if you've wished for this connection, there's definitely a connection here, and it's like being delivered from the divine. It's like whatever this gift is that you're receiving is definitely ordained. It is it's sent from heaven. I don't know how I can read any more cards after that. So, Aquarius, whatever this gift is that's going to just fulfill your heart, just know that it was sent from heaven to you. And you have a strong team watching you. All right. That's it. That's it. I'm ending it on that. If you want to be a part of this High Vibe tribe, definitely subscribe. They're also looking out for all these ventures that you're doing, these businesses. But most importantly, they're excited to see this growth that you've had. I talked about that. Like, there's just been this huge shift, and it's just massive. For those of you who don't know, I channel messages. I'm an empath. I'm all the things. So, somebody said on one of my videos, just read the cards. That's not me. I don't read cards. So, anyway, Aquarius, this was a beautiful reading. You have a lot in store for you. Remember to breathe. Spirit is telling you to breathe. God is telling you to breathe. Source is telling you to breathe. I think you know you need to breathe. I think you know you need to take some time out and reflect, reassess, woosah, heal some wounds, because you're about to be the happiest you've ever been in your life. I don't even think you felt this kind of love that's coming. So, sending you all my love, light, and sprinkles, Aquarius. Congratulations on the most beautiful reading I think I've had for me.